Wiki, welcome, Warcraft 2 fans. Today we have a 2v2 game number 1 of this exciting series. Up here at the 11 o'clock spot, it is King Hillbilly, and he'll be squaring off against Logan here at the 9. The last two remaining players are down here at the 4, Shotgun. And of course, up here at the 2 o'clock spot, it is Steve. The first game I watched of the series was extremely exciting. This game boasts to be as well. It's game number 1 of the series, so anything could happen. Anyone can win, and we'll have to wait and see if these two 9 and 11 o'clock players are going to start right away with the neighbor war, or if both are going to go for the old barracks build. Today's episode brought to you by Greenbelt Northeast, American Amber Lager. Welcome to the neighborhood. Here the initial peons going to high five as they cross paths. And it looks like it's going to be a back DIKHB going to be building a watchtower in the back of his opponent's base. His opponent going for that lumber mill, and then will likely build himself a couple of watchtowers here to deal with his opponent's his watchtower. So here comes up the first, and he's going to repair that lumber mill to get his dudes ready as quickly as possible. So he's got first, and he's going to build a second one and attack this watchtower. So likely going to be a-okay in this game. Here comes a farm wall off of Brilliant from KHB. Going to prevent a lot of the mining and escaping of these peons, so they're going to now all suffer the consequences. But the first tower is up, and you can see how quickly these towers are going to make mincemeat out of all of these peons. So pretty good stuff here. And is not able to get his peons to survive, but is able to yeah. So a very successful defense here from Logan versus KHB. KHB not looking too bad, however. He's got a pretty good, healthy economy. He's even gonna cancel a farm and build himself a barracks. So. And this looks like it's a spread out strategy from Steve. He's going to do the counter duel in response to his opponent's duel. So when your opponent duels, you might want to just get a counter duel, not risk everything on towards some all-in assault. And this is a pretty even game set up so far. Here comes a grunt from Steve trying to help out Logan, but not a lot of help to be had, as there's a perfectly placed guard tower there. Pretty good stuff. So Steve with the dual rush. Not in a big rush to have these peons get to work. Get to work, you peons. Gonna choose wood chopping, so he's gonna go for the old technology route. And a pretty good setup here from Steve on his opponent Shotgun's base. Was able to deal a couple of damage points there. But it looks like it's going to be, though, regroup and assault, because there is a tower being placed up here. And the tower is discovered. And where are the grunts? The grunts should be here, but they're not. So this peon going to run away, and the grunt's going to converge on this area. Not in time to save the tower, or are they? The peon is able to survive, and 2 grunts make that 3 grunts, and they are indeed able to save the tower, or not. The the repairing peon has lost his life, and a couple more peons are going to venture out there to try to help this tower rush along. And overall, it's a pretty good tower rush. Gonna really cause problems. So Logan down here, Logan, or Shotgun I should say, been having an unmolested duel at all. Nobody's been able to cause much damage to him. So he's going to go up to tier number 2, as is Steve. So we'll have to see how the Bloodlust game works out for those two. Steve, pretty concentrated on this battle here. King Hillbilly had gotten a little too aggressive, so Double O Logan and Double O Steve trying to put the pressure on him and make a little bit of payback for that aggressive stance that he had a little early in the game. Shotgun gonna go up to tier number 2 successfully. And Logan gonna pause the game so we have a little bit of a chance to advertise for Body Blazers and Outlaws 214, the greatest YouTube channel out there ever, times 10,000 million. All right, so during this pause, I want to give a big shout out to the Truckle Art from the Truckle Art Show, to the Anatolian from the country of Moldova, to Kagan from Russia, to X-Man from America, and Terracon from Clan Absolute Synergy. Here's the guard towers bearing down on their opponent, slowly chipping away at his defenses, and he's going to be building himself an inside barracks to deal with this. And an extra guard towers to help out here. Oh, that would be Logan being a team player, helping out with these watchtowers to get some guard towers to help out with the old defense here. And where is he going to build his next guard tower? Maybe over here. Help guard against dragons or any kind of wacky antics such as that. But it's going to be a Bloodlusted Ogres straightforward here from Logan. I mean, from Shotgun, the Australian bad boy. Shotgun booted me from a game, but I don't care. I'm such a fanboy that I got booted by Shotgun. Yay! It's like a celebratory moment for me. Here is the catapult coming from our black player. BGIKHB finally getting into the action with a catapult so we can stave off this assault. And Logan coming in with a grunt harassment force, but luckily for Steve, there was a nice, Shotgun coming in with that harassment force. Logan with the defensive guard tower, and Steve with the perfectly placed barracks to protect all of his peons. And here comes yet another strike force, but Steve's all over it. A couple of dead bodies represent what damage was done, but even Grunt's able to clean that up. So the catapult is now out from KHB, and he feels comfortable enough to go to tier number 2. Something already enjoyed by Logan. Logan really kind of focused on helping his bro, Steve, survive the initial shotgun army assault. Shotgun, so well known in the Warcraft 2 community to talk some mad smack, as well as bash heads in and 2v2. If you ally him, he'll likely talk smack to your face because he's that bad boy. Here comes a bloodlusted ogre army, gonna catch a couple of shotguns ogres off guard, and Steve pulling ahead in the wiki Warcraft 2 challenge we're bearing witness today. It is some kind of a tournament, so special thanks to U83 Atlas 3P for providing this replay. Alright, here comes the bloodlusted ogres from Steve. Gonna miss shotguns as they push up north. And Steve's not really in a great trajectory to do some damage there. Looks like they're just gonna come up here trying for the soft underbelly, but not gonna find it as soft and underbelly as they might think so. Shotgun's gonna have his way with Double O Steve's base here, while Double O Steve is running around downtown for some weird reason, and he's gonna decide to pounce on the production. This is gonna kill so many bloodlustable ogres before they're able to be bloodlusted up. So one the barracks gone. And Shotgun Jazz, just the superior numbers here. And he looks like he's readying himself up another wave of bloodlusted ogres. And really doing some damage to this production. Here comes that DK. Does it have, just going for the coil. No sign of any way to deal with this. Because yet another bloodlusted ogre army assault is underway from Shotgun. So here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, run for your lives. Another wave of bloodlusted ogres from Shotgun. This time he's moving right to the gold flow of his opponent. You can see how quickly these guard towers are utterly slaughtered. There are some bloodlusted ogres here to try to defend this off, but Shotgun has just continuously put his ogres right where they are not wanted, and it been able to deal quite a bit of damage here. Ooh, Steve saying, ooh, that's some good ogre placement of my opponent, Shotgun. Shotgun gonna be taking the middle of the map as well. And it looks like DIKHB with the final retribution on his opponent. Ooh, Logan. Logan probably paying attention to Steve's downfall up here and not quite seeing that the enemy was so near. So this is going to be a G, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Tune in next time we have yet another wiki Warcraft 2 audio extravaganza. Steve still holding out hope and even doing some pretty good counter moves. Logan moves with a death and decay right into the heart of his opponent's base camp. But we can see that the damage has been done. This game is definitely a GG over. So thank you guys all for tuning in. Tune in next time we have another Wiki Warcraft 2 audio presentation.